We should be live. Let's see what we got here. Are we live? Are we live? Are we live? Tall boy in the building.
I don't see anything.
It's Wednesday.
There it is.
What's going on, everybody? Tall boy here checking in with you on this Wednesday, October 18th. We only have 65 more days before Christmas. We're running out of time. So gonna close out this year and we're gonna do what we need to do to get ready for the holidays. All right. So hopefully you had a good week. Put in the chat your city and state where you are tapping in from. Put in the chat your city and state where you are tapping in from. We got a map here. That's right. We got a map. And you should see it right there. There you go. And we'll be live momentarily. 1 minute and 45 seconds before we're live. Shout out to Hit the Spot 1006. Sheila Baker, I see you. Uh-oh, we got Laura C Fitness, Lloyd Pearson, Revis is here, and then we also have, I thought I saw another name on there. I don't think I did. Okay, well, maybe I was wrong. Cleveland, Ohio is in the building. I see y'all. We're going to be live, y'all. 1 minute and 20 seconds. We will be live. Hopefully you had a good week. We're going to be discussing some of the latest topics and some of the latest news in the tech community. Now, y'all going to say, it's not tech, it's not tech. Well, yes, it is, because it's got a tech functionality behind it. That's what it is. So we're going to be live literally in 55 seconds. So anyway, how was your week? Lloyd Pearson is here. Awesome Wood Things, he's here. What's up, Awesome Wood? Look, y'all got to check out Matt Haas' Awesome Wood Things show. He's got to do this on Wednesdays, every Wednesday, Wacky Wednesdays. He had an actual cartoon stream today, like full-on cartoon stream. Matt was on talking about pumpkins and how to make these designs. Well, today he was taking it to another level and went all cartoonish, the whole show. Let me go ahead and record this show, guys, so we can be ready. 10 seconds before we're live. Thank you guys for hanging out with us, and I will see you guys on the other side. Y'all ready? Let's go. What's going on, everybody? Hope all is well with you. Welcome to the Lab Tech Show. My name is Tall Boy. There we go. My name is Tall Boy, and we're here to simplify tech in a language that you understand.
That's suspicious.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
So anyway, hopefully you guys are coming here to learn something new, see what's rolling out, because once again, technology rolls out every single day, whether we like it or not. And the goal is to just simplify it so that way you don't get left behind. So please share this show with as many people that you think that would truly appreciate this content. Have this in your discussions throughout the week with your friends or your colleagues or family members. And then also, at the end of the day, we have the articles in the description of the show. So all you have to do, if you're watching on your phone or you want to go back to YouTube, the articles are already in the description. And then within by Friday, let's just say that we try to have timestamps already set up for you. Okay. So then that way, if you don't want to watch the whole show from the beginning to the end, you can just go right to the respective topic. All right. So also, I would like to know where you're joining us from. So please put in the chat. Let us know where you're tapping in from. I see that we had some people coming in from Ohio. You got to put in the city and the state. Okay. You got to put in the city and the state where you're coming in from. I see St. Clair, Missouri. I know Hit the Spot 1006 is not there, but East Cleveland is Lloyd Pearson. How you doing? And then Sheila Baker. I don't know what that is, but I know you're not there. So put in the city and state. Let us know where you're chiming in from, and we'll go from there. All right. So also, let's see. I'm over here multitasking because I got two cameras. All right. We have Revis. He's here. He's in town. Well, not in my city, but he's somewhere in the United States. And we're going to see where he's at. He's somewhere in the United States, from LA to New York. Where are you, Revis? Don't forget to honk the horn. Revis, I hear you, Revis. How you doing, brother?
I'm doing all right, fam. How you doing?
Man, I am good, man. You got to tell us where you rolling, where you at. Let us know what's going on in your world.
I just put it in the chat. I am in Kansas City, Missouri.
Oh, man. Okay. I see you. I see you. So Kansas City, Missouri. Weren't you there not too long ago? Or were you in the town next to it?
Kansas City seemed like all the time.
Okay. You don't plan on moving there now, do you?
Oh, no. I have to make a delivery tomorrow in Kansas.
Okay. All right. So Kansas City has been getting some buzz lately because a very popular singer has been, making some headways with one of their star athletes. You didn't have any Swiftie sightings or anything like that, did you?
Not yet.
Okay. I'm just saying. But I'm pretty sure you're going to find some barbecue while you're down there. They say Gates is good down there.
Yeah, but I can't just drive up anywhere.
Okay. All right. I got you. Well, somebody said you out there hanging with Patrick Mahomes. We got a word of the day, Revis. I'm going to give you the definition, and you're going to break it down for us in truck driver terms. All right?
All right.
I hope I'm saying this right. Omnipotent is a formal word describing someone or something as having complete or unlimited power. The sentence reads, history is replete with examples that reveals the dangers of having an omnipotent ruler. Omnipotent. Break it down, Revis.
I like that word because I've been using it for a multitude of years. And in truck driver terms, this is what the brokers think they are. They think they are omnipotent.
Okay.
Because they have all the power when it comes to the loads, when it comes to the money, everything else. So they feel like they are the ruler. They are the king, the boss. But I tell them like this right here. There's only one omnipotent, and that's God himself. That's the ruler, that's the boss, and that is number one. He has unlimited power.
You already know.
Okay, that's what's up. I cannot knock that one. I think you did a good job with this one. So we got to ask people in the comments, how did Revis do on the word of the day? 1, in your phone. I like this word. I will try to use this one. 2, nope. He did not give an accurate description. 3, give him a break. He's trying. Or 4, I won't say anything, or I won't say nothing. He knows he's voting for himself. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let us know in the comments, how did Revis do? All right. So back to this broker thing. Is it getting any better, or do you think that it's probably best for truckers to just go on strike? And that way nothing gets delivered. So then that way the truck drivers can demand more from what they want.
I would really love to go on strike. It is really bad out here. The freight is slow. Just got word yesterday that our biggest customer is really cutting back at the end of the year here, and it don't look too promising right now.
That's not good, man. That's not good. Okay. All right. Is there anything else you want to leave us with before we get up out of here?
Hey, I already put it in the chat. Hey, make sure you like and subscribe. But did you guys know that Tall Boy has merch?
Yes. I don't think that they know. I think I'm going to run this after you air. But we got to get through the show, man. Let's get back to the comments and see what did people think of how you did today. We got a lot of ones. They say, I like this word. I'm going to try and use this one. All right. So even hit the spot. 1006 gave you a 1. So look, guys, try to use it. He said, wow. So look, guys, try to use the word omnipotent in your vocabulary today or this week. And also try to expand and try and impress your friends. So omnipotent, try to use that one and see how it works. Expand the vocabulary. All right, Revis, I'm going to tap out with you, all right?
All right. All right, fam. You guys have a nice week, and I'll see you all next week.
There it is, man. Our stash stock party of the evening is the Target Corp. That's right. The Target Corp is our stash stock party of the evening. You have 3 hours, 49 minutes, and 55 seconds to get your stash stock. You own a piece of incremental stock and not a whole stock. So I just want you guys to be aware of that. And as I get this to come up on the screen, make sure you get your product offering of the evening. All right. So every Wednesday they have a stash stock party. So all you have to do is go to stash.com. You get your piece, or you can own a piece of stash stock if you go there, and it's stash.com/party. And tonight's product offering is the Target Corp. All right. It's live until midnight Eastern Standard Time. All right. So get your stash stock. All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and jump into this show. And as Reva said, Tallboy does have merch, and we're going to talk about that. But I want to start getting into some of these topics. OK, our first topic of the evening. Let's go ahead and knock this one out, because I know you guys are going to be pretty impressed about this one. There is a thing called the Airport Destination Pass. That's right, the Airport Destination Pass. And I'm going to tell you how it works. The holiday season is starting to come up, or it's approaching. And this is a great way to surprise loved ones. And this is something they should have done probably 10 years ago. But I know because of what happened, 9/11, things have changed. But I think that they're starting to relax some of those security functionalities. And this is what I mean. DTW Destination Pass is in effect. All right. So it's already rolling out. If you are in Detroit, you can take advantage of this opportunity here. They say at the Detroit Metropolitan Airport, you don't need to book a trip to travel through the terminals anymore. The DTW Destination Pass program allows non-ticketed visitors to surprise arriving travelers at their gates, spend extra time with loved ones who are departing, as well as enjoy the restaurants and the shops. We're taking it back to pre-9/11. What do you think about that?
Ow.
The Destination Pass is available from 5 a.m. until 9 p.m. any day of the week at both terminals, McNamara and Evans terminals. I don't know about the name of the terminal, but you know what I'm saying. They're at both terminals, and you must be 18 or accompanied by an adult. All right. So this is how it works. So you just can't just go in and just do it. They need to know who you are. That's basically what they're saying. So to break it down for you just a little bit, this is the application process. They say that to apply for a DTW Destination Pass on the day of your visit by visiting our kiosk in either terminal on the departure levels. Scan your U.S. government ID, that's either your driver's license or passport, at the kiosk. And once cleared, a pass will be printed out for you to submit for a TSA passenger screening. Those participating at with the DTW Destination Pass program are subject to the same security screening regulations as anybody else, and all items prohibited in a carry-on bag, including liquids, aerosols, gels, and all that good old stuff, it all still takes effect, all right? And then they're also saying that TSA also reserves the right to stop anybody from moving forward and not taking advantage of the DTW pass. So just keep that in mind. This is already in effect, guys. This is pretty cool. Like, who would have ever thought we would have ever seen this day come back again? What are your thoughts on this one right here? Let me know in the comments. 1, I like this feature. Bring back the old days. 2, not a fan. Meet me outside with your bags. 3, this would be great for meeting my family I haven't seen. 4, I hope someone does not mess this up. Or 5, I'm not interested as I don't want to go through security. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me know about this DTW Destination Pass. Now, what I'm thinking is if this is successful in Detroit, this is going to eventually roll out to many of the other airlines. And that's pretty much what we want, right? So this is pretty cool. Hit the Spot says, I love it. That's what's up. And Awesome Wood thing is like, I got to say, I don't like it. Smells fishy. And then I'm not sure how I feel about that. What do you mean? Like, this is a chance for you to hang out with your kids, a chance to hang out with grandma or grandpa, walk them through. Now, but I think the biggest thing is they want the people that are going through there to shop at the airport and eat at some of the restaurants. You get a chance to hang out and eat at the restaurants. So like here in Atlanta, I know a lot of people probably have not heard about this. If you're vegan, they now have Slutty Vegan there. Ludacris has a restaurant, Chicken and Beer, inside of the airport in Atlanta. You can only visit this restaurant if you're in the airport terminal, but people don't even know that this is available. So now you get a chance to get some of the delicacies or food delicacies that you cannot just get out at normal restaurants. But at the same token, you're still getting a chance to hang out with your friends, your loved ones. You get a chance to surprise them. You get a chance to do all of that great, cool stuff. So Sheila Baker says, there's too many crazies out there. I don't know about this one. And then she's also kind of shocked. Okay, what? I don't believe it. The DTW Pass, that's right. The DTW Destination Pass, that's what they're calling it. And I just wanted to put this out there for you guys so that you could be like, wow, this is really a thing. And it really is. It's called the Airport DTW Pass. It's already rolling out. It's already rolled out. So you can actually, if you live in Detroit, you plan on going to Detroit, you can have family members meet you there. They can catch you inside. So what they say, don't catch me outside, catch me inside. So you can actually do that. All right. So this is what our poll says. A slight lead. 1, I like this feature. Bring back the old days. That's what we got, a slight win with this one. Awesome Wood Thing says restaurants are overpriced at the airport. No, thank you. I understand. I'm not knocking it. There is no upside. You need to get out of the airport as fast as possible, says Awesome Wood Things. Chance to get felt up by TCA without... I'm not mad at you, man. I mean, if that's how you feel, that's great. But I mean, it's nice. What if you got a girlfriend or your wife, you hadn't seen them, and you can be there to surprise them with the sign and says, we're here with the kids. This is great for military. This is great for, family members that live on the other side of the country. I don't know. You guys don't like it. I get it. I'm just sharing it with you. This is what it is. All right. So the DTW Pass, that's what it is. All right. Our next article for the evening, we're going to try and speed through this as quickly as possible. There is you guys probably know this already, but It's called Fast TV. That's right, Fast TV. I don't know if you've had a chance to hear about this or not, but we're going to break it down. What is it and why it should matter to you? All right. So Fast TV is something similar to your normal channels that you are accustomed to having, but you guys are paying with those channels, right? When you use Hulu, you use Disney Plus, you use some of the other subscription models. But with Fast TV, people are looking for streaming options, and the networks are really beefing up what they offer. And what I mean by that is Fast TV is tucked between the worlds of cable TV and subscription-based streaming. And the billion-dollar industry that's changed how we watch TV, it stands for free ad-supported television and services, such as Tubi and Pluto TV. Those are the best-known platforms in the game. That's Fast TV. So you already, if you've heard of Tubi, you've heard of Pluto TV, you've heard of Freevee, you have been on Fast TV, okay? And they're saying as the monthly costs have been rising, they're saying that as the monthly costs have been rising for streaming services, Disney Plus, Hulu, it's time to pay more attention to the streaming's free counterpart. In the United States alone, you can access more than 1,000 channels and 1,000 of films and TV shows by taking advantage of Fast TV. No contract, no fees, and no worries about sharing those passwords. I mean, right here in the fine print. I just want you to see that, okay? Now, they're saying, what is Fast TV? So Fast TV is primarily free ad-supported television in the form of streaming that delivers programming similar to cable, satellite, or traditional TV. And let's see, what else are they saying? And they're saying that you can view Fast TV content on virtually any device at no cost. The only trade-off is that you have to watch the commercials. Viewers will find a variety of content on a Fast platform, including TV shows, movies, reality series, and live news, depending on the service. And you can watch titles on demand or stream pre-scheduled broadcasts. I mean, this is what it really is, all in a nutshell. They're also saying, according to Nielsen, audiences are always attracted to the classic TV on those platforms, and the addition of studio content from the likes of Warner Brothers, Discovery, MGM, and NBC all have dedicated hubs. And basically, that's pretty much what Fast TV is. Not sure if you guys knew this, but we're going to discuss a little bit about, let's see if I can get that down there. There you go. The types of the platforms that you can use. So it's not just limited to live TV channels. And they're basically saying that there's a vast amount of streaming platforms that offer free on-demand content and linear channels. And they often have those older shows and branded programming. But many providers also have original titles in their lineups. So there are different types of fast services. Some can be streamed on any device, regardless of the provider. And then some are just tied to specific brands and devices. So if you have a Samsung TV Plus, you can only get that content on Samsung. You can only get that content on Samsung TVs. And then also, if you got a Vizio Watch Free Plus, that's only available on the Vizio TV. So a little bit about this is they are saying that Tubi is owned by Fox, and Tubi offers nearly 250 fast channels. And according to the company, they had more than 74 active users as of September. They got over 200,000 films. And basically, it's video on demand and TV channels on its free ad-supported services. All right. Pluto TV is owned by Paramount. It's a fast service that operates like linear TV with channels that have 24/7 broadcasts. And then they also have on-demand movies and TV series. And then you can watch Pluto on your TV, your computer, or another device. And then also Roku. They have over 400 live channels. and it comes built in on the Roku devices in the US, Canada, and Mexico. And you can watch via the app or the web browser. And also Freevee is Amazon. That's Amazon's network, which is similar to Tubi and offers a lineup of originals. So that's basically what Fast TV is. So I know a lot of you guys are like, well, what is this? I never heard of Fast TV, but you probably have already been watching Fast TV. And the thing about it is, they're saying, what's the difference between fast channels and fast and AVOD streaming? And they're saying that it gets a little confusing as some companies specialize in fast channels with a sprinkling of on-demand titles. That's Google TV and Samsung TV Plus fall into that category. But then fast streaming services like Tubi and Freevee double as advertised video on-demand platforms, and they call that AVOD. And then meaning you can stream a title at will, like a Disney Plus, and then their AVOD libraries are larger than their live channel offerings. So they have live channel offerings, but then you can also watch a Disney Plus, or you can watch a Paramount Plus or something like that, a BET Her. You can watch those channels. So they're saying fast channels air 24/7 and have scheduled commercial breaks built into the programming. Content is typically organized by genre, and you'll also find dedicated channels for specific titles or brands. So basically, remember the old show called Three's Company? That would be under their classic TV tab. And then they also have different channels for cartoon content. And then they're also saying that fast offerings from Google and Samsung, they're also saying that they lean more towards the live TV experience. So that's pretty much what that is. All right. So there is a chart down here. We're going to bring that down just a little bit so you can see how these, how they actually work. So under Tubi, and they're saying that they have over 200 channels. You can use any device, and it's AVOD content. And they have Today All Day, TMZ, Total Crime, and then something called Cinevolt Classics. Peace Pluto, same thing, but they have 250 channels, and they have Baywatch, Matlock, 70 Cinema, and AMC Network. Then you also see Freevee. They have 300 channels, and they got BBC, MGM Presents, Amazon Originals, and Forensic Files. And then now we get into the Google TV, and you can see some of the product offerings that they have with Google TV, Samsung TV, Roku channel. And then also with Roku, they have 400 channels, and they have Crunchyroll, Lego, Food 52, and ABC News Live. So, I mean, it's a lot there. All right. So, I mean, you can clearly see this is how a lot of this is working out. So, I guess the question that I have for you is, what do you think of Fast TV? 1, this is good information. Now I know. 2, I never knew I was watching Fast TV. 3, more people should know about Fast TV. Or 4, at least I know I have options. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me know in the comments, what do you think of Fast TV? All right, let's look at some of these comments here and see what you guys are thinking about this. It's definitely good information because, like I said, this is some stuff that a lot of people just did not even know. Like, we knew what it was, but we just had never heard of it or just never knew what the actual terminology was. That's the way I look at it. Let me see here. The comments. Awesome Wood Thing says, hold up. Question, is Fast TV an app or Roku? It's actually Roku. That's what it is. So Fast TV is actually Roku. So let me pull that map back up for you. Give me 1 second, Awesome Wood Things. And you can see these are all of the channels that are all the platforms that are considered Fast TV. So if you have a Samsung TV and you can watch all those channels, that is then considered Fast TV. All right. So let me pull that map back up for you. There you go. So there you go. And let me pull mine back up. So you got, these are all fast channels, okay? So fast providers. So you got Tubi, Pluto, Freevee, Google TV, Samsung TV Plus, Roku channel, LG channels, Vizio, and Zumo. Those are all fast TV. Stop it, James. Be good, man. A lot of competition for eyeballs. That's right, Digital Growth Hacks. Thank you for joining us. But basically, it's what makes you feel comfortable. I mean, they're vying for your competition. I mean, they're vying for your eyeballs. At the end of the day, you got to remember that people are on strike. So since the actors are on strike, what are we doing? We got to find something to watch. So they're running reruns on the regular channels. So we got to find something else. What are we going to do? So they're trying to say, hey, come on over here to us and we got you. So look at that right there. See what they're talking about. See, that way you kind of have an idea of who some of these are. And then back to our poll real quick. And you guys said, at least I know I have options. Hey, I'm not mad at it. When I saw this article, I was like, yo, I think we need to know what this actually is. So yes, it's cool to have a Roku TV, but if you got a Samsung TV, you got a fast TV already in the house. So I don't know if you've ever seen where you go up to 100 or 355 and they got channels that you've never seen. Just scroll through on the weekend and see what that's all about. Once again, I think people are like, they're really impressed that they now know that they have options. No, unless something happened today, the writer's strike is over with, but the actors are still on strike, Digital Growth Hack. So keep that in mind. Unless something happened today, the writers are over, but the actors are still striking. So the last I heard last night, they were still far away from that. Also, yeah, well, that's a whole different discussion. That's a whole different discussion, Digital Growth Hack, where you're saying they want to be protected by the AI writers. And I think the writer's strike got what they wanted out of the deal. But unfortunately, the actors are still fighting for those rights and what they want for more money and stuff like that. All right. Let's see. This is a perfect story right now since Netflix just announced higher prices again. Yeah, you're right. And then now Netflix just said that they're going to start releasing stores. So with them saying that they're going to release stores, it's like where you can go out and buy themed merchandise and have themed experiences. This is pretty much where your money is going. But I didn't want to talk about that today because I didn't think that with the the prices are rising so much. I'm like, I don't think y'all really care about that. So anyway, outside of that, let's tap into this. Hey everybody, it's the Lab Tech Show. Come on, man, tap in with us. Will you hit that like button, subscribe, and that bell? Embrace this technology. We got you. We're on Instagram and YouTube. It's called the Lab Tech Show. So join us Wednesdays, 8 p.m. It's interactive, it's live, and we try to have a good time and break it down for you, all right? There's a lot of moving parts back here, but we want you to be a part of it. It's a family. It's a community. Will you join us? Come hang out with us. The Lab Tech Show. Tell a friend to tell a friend. All right, guys. Let me see. The comments are still rolling in over here. Oh, God. I hope Hit the Spot 1006 is saying that the actors are not acting worse than the kids. I hope that's not what she's saying it is. Oh, she's saying that I'm sick and tired of Netflix. Yeah, I'm with you. Check this out. Sometimes, Revis? Uh-oh. Well, Tallboy's on Roku, and he's also on Amazon Fire. And check out the brands, Tallboy.us, the Lab Tech Show, and Your Live Production. That's right, the brand. These are all the brands and the entities that we're trying to make happen and make move and shake over here under Tallboy, all right? So support the show however you can. You can Cash App, you can PayPal, or you can just do the tip feature in the description and something smooth is going to pop up on the screen if you choose to do it. All right. It's the brands. Check us out. Roku, Amazon Fire, TVE Media, and then also the Lab Tech Show, Your Live Production, and tallboy.us. Now, see, I tried to do something real cool, and then, I guess the technology said, no, you should have checked it before you did it, right? So check this out. What's up, everybody? Tallboy here. Man, we got merch. Yeah, that's right. Tallboy's got merch. Man, I got Revis on the phone. What's up, Revis?
What's going on?
And did you know we got everything from t-shirts, we got hats, we got stickers, mugs, tumblers, you name it. Tallboy's got merch. You know what the website is?
Yeah, is it shop.tallboy.us?
That's right. So click the home or the browse all. That's right, home or browse all. But I recommend that you go to the browse all, and then you can see the shirts that we have. We have stuff for the Lab Tech Show. We have sayings that Tallboy would say, from balling on a budget, or I don't have the bandwidth to deal with this right now. Let me look at this right here. You even have sizes that go up to a 5X. That's right, a 5X, and they come in multiple colors, from gray to black to beige or sand or whatever color you want to call that. Shop.tallboy.us. Now, Revis, now we do a word of the day, and we got mugs for you as well. Tumblers. We got obdurate, stubborn, ruthless. That's all obdurate. Are you obdurate sometimes, Revis?
Sometimes. Sometimes I'm even reckless.
Oh my God. And then we got implacable, stubborn, and adamant. That's another tumbler. And so why don't you come over to shop.tallboy.us. Get you a tumbler. They come in black or white. We got the t-shirts. And then we also even have the t-shirts with the word of the day. So why don't you come on over there? Everything from pillows to notebooks to coffee tumblers, you name it. Even if you like some wine in your adult beverages. And we even got coffee mugs and mouse pads. So come on over. What's the website one more time, Revis?
Shop.tallboy.us.
Carry it.
There it is, guys. Make sure you guys get your merch. Shop.tallboy.us. We got something for everybody. As small as stickers all the way up to your coffee mugs, your wine tumblers, t-shirts, hats, you name it, we got it. We even got pillows. Let me see. Let me get that on the screen. There you go. We even got pillows. So come on, get your merch. Holiday season is rolling around, and you know what? Get your merch. Support the show. Support Tallboy. Anyway, let's go ahead and continue rolling on with the show. That was a quick programming note, as we call it. So let's see, what do we have here? I did have I'm over here doing too much over here. I did have did I find that? What do you guys think of the merch? Let's talk about this real quick. Show me real quick, 1, 2, 3, or 4. What do you think of Tallboy's merch? So let me know in the comments. Well, just tell us, what do you think of the merch? You don't have to do a 1, 2, 3, or 4. Just let us know. What do you think of the merch? 1 word, 2 words, a quick phrase. Let us know your thoughts on merch. All right. While you guys are doing that, I am going to go ahead and get this. Mr. Jones, good to see you here. The Digital Growth Hacks loves the content too. All right, that's what's up, man. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Let me see. Anything else before we go? Hey, everyone. Y'all supposed to tell me what y'all think of the merch. Y'all over here having personal conversations over here. Anyway, back to the show. We're going to go ahead and get started. And they said it's fire. That's what's up. That's what I like to hear. I'm trying to get this on the screen. There we go. The next article that I got here is YouTube. They got some content updates that you guys probably should be paying attention to. So let me see if I can get that up on the screen. There you go. And then I had all this stuff right, and then all of a sudden we start freezing up a little bit. So just bear with me as I deal with the technology, as they call it. YouTube is making some moves. Merch is fire. That's what's up. I appreciate that. YouTube is rolling out a lot of updates. So this is rolling out now, and you guys should know what's about to happen. So some of it you're going to like, some of it you're going to be like, I don't know if I'm ready for all of this. But they have some new features that you should be paying attention to. And they said that tweaks the keep coming to the world's largest video provider. Today, YouTube is taking the wraps off of 36 more or less new features. And they're saying that, we have a problem here. They're saying that it's a cross-platform announcement with the goods hitting phones and tablets, as well as the televisions and wherever else you do YouTube viewing. So I wanted you to see this and see what is rolling out. And if I can just get my computer to stop freezing, we'll be all right. It's always in the middle of the show when we start to have some issues, and I don't know why that is, but we're going to try and figure it out, so bear with me. Come on, there we go. If I can't get it up, I'll just keep on pushing and we'll figure it out as we go. All right. They're saying that here's what you can look forward to. Viewers on smart TVs will find video details and a new vertical menu that YouTube says provides quicker access to the video description and comments, and the subscribe button and video chapters similar to the web browsers and mobile devices. So you'll be able to see the actual chapters on the TV as opposed to just having to watch the whole show. That's what they're saying. And then also they're saying that improved audio control is coming to mobile devices. It's called stable volume. It will level things out so you don't get blasted by louder parts of a piece of content. I'm not sure how that really works out, but I don't know. Maybe it's a sound effect, or maybe there's some loud blasting music or something like that. But they said there's improved audio controls on the mobile phones. Then they said bumping playback to 2x speed now will just require you to press and hold on the player instead of going through the menus. So you can just hold on your phone and the player, and it will automatically go to 2x, up to 2x speed. And this will work across mobile devices, tablets, and also if you're watching on your web browser. You will now be able to lock your phone or tablet screen so you don't accidentally tap your way out of the video. Did I say that right? You will now be able to lock your phone or tablet screen so you don't accidentally tap your way out of a video. So basically, you tap a button, and what happens is you lose the video while you're listening to it, and you were picking up your phone, you're pulling it out of your pocket or whatever the case may be. It now has that lock screen to where you don't have, so you can still hear the video and you don't have to worry like, man, I was in the good part. Now I got to go back and rewatch that commercial. And then I got to go and, fast forward to the part and it's not right where you want it to be. So that's a good feature there. Videos will get larger thumbnails as you scrub your way through to find the good parts. And if you start to seek and then change your mind, you don't have to guess as hard to go back to where you were. Okay. The library tab and account page are merging to become the U tab. So instead of the account and library, it's now going to be called U. And that's where you will find previously watched videos. And then you can find your playlist, your downloads, and any purchases that you've made. And you'll also find you'll also find account related settings and the channel info there. So what is the lab tech show description? It'll all be right there under the U tab. That one is already rolled out. All right. And it's on mobile devices and on the web. Let's see. How sometimes what a song sounds like, but you don't know the name. Well, now you'll be able to sing, hum, or play the thing, and YouTube will use AI to pull it out, unless your singing is just that bad. That's what they're saying. Now, they're saying also get ready for more animations. So when you're told to like and subscribe, and you get fireworks. So the fireworks will pop up on the screen. And when you hit the like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell, and then you'll also be able to see real-time views and likes and counts for the first 24 hours. Okay. So they said, like pretty much all Google-based improvements, most of these are rolling out to users all over the world and over the coming weeks. So if you don't see them right away, just hang in there. They'll be coming out soon. All right. So I guess now one of the things that they did not share in here is what they did not share is the fact that you will no longer be able to use ad blockers to push out your content. So having an ad blocker up, they will let you know that, hey, there's an ad blocker here. And unfortunately, you cannot watch a video if you have an ad blocker. You have to watch the ads. If not, you can just go with YouTube Premium and then you don't have any commercials at all. All right. So what are your thoughts on this? What do you think of the new YouTube updates? What do you think? Let's see. What do they say here? I like that YouTube is constantly making the platform better. 2, I'm not on YouTube enough to utilize these features. 3, I now have an understanding of what is being rolled out. 4, not a fan because I know I have to learn the new features. Or 5, leave it alone. Nothing is wrong with it now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me know in the comments. What do you think? And why is it that every time I look to my left, I see I see Awesome Wood Things, and he always has this one comment that just stands out above everybody else. His comment is, my singing is bad, real bad, huh? So far, these changes sounds good, says Sheila Baker. Let's see, what else is she saying? What else is there? YouTube Premium for the win. That's right. You can pay that fee if you like to, and then that way you don't have to deal with commercials. Let's see. Leveling audio is a good thing. YouTubers have different audio levels. This will make everything even, says Awesome Wood Things. Okay. Okay, let's see what we got. Let's go into the back to the poll and see what do we have here. You guys are saying you like 1. I like that YouTube is constantly making it better. That's what's up. All right, we're just trying to get it out there, guys. Just sharing with you what's going on in the world of YouTube because, like I said, this stuff is happening. And you're going to see some changes. And when you see those changes, you're going to be like, hey, what is this? So at least you're familiar with it. You know what's going on and you can embrace it. OK, I just want you to be aware of this. Any other comments? No, I don't think that there's any other comments. Hopefully I'm back. Hopefully I'm not freezing. All right. We got one more article for the evening, guys. We got one more article for the evening. And let's see, am I here? Just want to make sure I'm here before I get started. Make sure that I'm here because last week we had a good topic and you had to go back and watch the full show. And I hate that you guys missed it. But like I said, just let me know that we're still here. All right, we got one more article for the evening. And I want to share this with you because digital driver's license, we discussed this a while back. And when we discussed this a while back, we said that if they do this successfully in one state, they're going to eventually do this in another, and another, and another. Well, guess what? That day has now arrived because Android users in Arizona, Colorado, and Georgia can now add their state IDs to Google Wallet. So instead of having your physical driver's license with you, you can have it in your phone and you can go ahead and do whatever you need to do and you won't feel so worried. So let's see how this article reads. I don't know. Maybe it's a good thing. Maybe it's a bad thing. Because if you lose your phone, what would happen? I don't know. Check it out. Google said they're expanding the feature that allowed Android users to add their state ID or driver's license to the wallet. Today, folks in Arizona, Colorado, and Georgia can store a digital version of their ID in the app. And they started this in Maryland back in June. And Apple also allows folks in certain locals to add a digital copy of their ID to Apple Wallet. For now, you'll be able to use a digital ID stored in Google Wallet at the TSA pre-check lines at select airports. And then they're also saying Google plans to enable more ways to use the digital version of your ID later this year, such as for renting a car through an app. And the idea is that the app will only gain access to necessary information such as your name and your driving eligibility. Now, they're also saying that the digital IDs that are added to Google Wallet are encrypted, so no one will have access to your personal information stored there unless you choose to share it. Authentication, such as fingerprint unlock, is needed to access the ID. And then you'll also be able to select which information fields you share when you present your digital ID. All right. And then they say that to add the ID, all you have to do is go to your device, and you need to be running at least Android 8 or newer. So if you have a newer phone, you don't have to worry about that. First, open the Google Wallet app, tap the Add to Wallet button, select the ID card option, and then just choose the state that issued you the ID. Then you'll need to scan that ID and take a quick selfie video to verify that you're the person to the ID belongs to. And then Google will authenticate your ID with the issuer. Now, if you lose your phone or someone steals it, you can delete your digital ID remotely via the Google account settings. And you can also ask your state's DMV to remove the ID from Google Wallet. Meanwhile, it's now possible to create a digital pass in the Google Wallet by taking a photo or a screenshot of any barcode or QR code. And basically, they say that this is all to let you add passes that Wallet doesn't natively support, such as your library card or gym membership, to the app. What are your thoughts on this? I did this today. And when I did this, I went into my Google Wallet and I was like, this is too good to be true. Let me try this out. And let me see here. I'm going to see if I can pull this up on my phone. Google Wallet. And when I pulled it up, I go into my drawer. It says right here, put my adult beverage down. On my phone, I don't know if you can really see it. Nah, you really can't see it. But at the bottom, it says driver's license, Georgia. And then I need to hold it near a reader or scan QR. And then that's it. And then I can show a code, or I can do the details. And it just says driver's license information, Georgia website. And if you click on this, it says learn more about your private passes. And then you can't click on the driver's license. You have to literally put this next to the QR reader or scan the code if you hit this button. I don't want to scan the code and then somebody come and catch the replay. So this is for my safety purposes. But this is what it looks like. The ID, the Georgia driver's license, it just says Georgia. It has my first name. It says USA, and that's it. That's pretty much it right there on my phone, and I have access to it. So it's not like it's going to be used in malice. It's not like my face is on there. It's only available when I'm up against that reader and I need to scan it, right? So I show a QR code reader and then I got it, and there you go. So my question to you is, what do you think of the digital driver's license? 1, this is good. At least I will have a copy of it in my phone. 2, this is too much tech. 3, they need to hurry up and roll this feature out to my state. Or 4, I did not know a thing like this was possible. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me know in the comments what you actually think. Let me look over here in the comments and see what you're saying. So your driver's license number is sensitive. Seems like a risk giving it to a tech company, but I like or trust Google, says Awesome Wood Things. Well, here's the thing. Awesome Wood Things. It's in the phone, and it's no different if you give your credit card information up, right? So if you're giving your credit card information up, you might as well do your driver's license. You don't have it. You can't see it on the card. on the phone. It's not being shown. All they're really asking for is your name and your encryption, your name and your date of birth. That's pretty much what people want to know what it is, know that that's what it's for. Making sure that the face matches up with the person. And even when I did the scan, they told me to scan my face right, scan my face left, scan my face up, and scan down. And then after, you fit your face to the phone, to the size that they give you, the parameters that they give you. And I was pretty much in there with no issues. Now, I understand what you're saying with Google having it, but Apple Wallet has this as well. So, is it really a big deal? Maybe I'm missing something, but I don't know why I would need to use my ID from Google Wallet. So Sheila, there's a new feature at the airport. There's a new feature at the airport where you don't necessarily have to have your driver's license when you're giving it to the people at TSA. So what you can do is you can scan on your phone your mobile ticket. Now you can scan your driver's license. You just go into the wallet. You scan your driver's license on the machine, so you're not physically giving your driver's license to the TSA agent. And then you scan your mobile ticket and you go right on through. Just expedites this, the process. And then also, what is the other one? They were saying something about rental cars. If you want to rent a car online, it's already been verified. So it just makes your process a little bit faster and a little bit smoother if you just go through the expedited service. Let me see. Everybody is like, yo, this is too much tech. That's what people are saying right now. So I thought some of you guys would have appreciated this information, but I understand there's no knock. One, this is good. At least I will have a copy of it in my phone. Two, this is too much tech. Three, they need to hurry up and they need to hurry up and roll this feature out to my state. Or four, I did not know a thing like this was possible. So if your driver's license is on your phone, but it doesn't have your license number, then it's not a driver's license. It's an ID, but not a license. No, Matt. Unfortunately, it is your driver's license because it goes through the driver services. You have to get that. It's a partnership that they have. That's basically what this is all about. So they have a partnership with your state driver's license, and you or anybody else just don't get access to it, but it's encrypted. Everything is encrypted inside of this technology on the phone. So because you verified your information, it already says that you've been verified with for my use case, the Georgia driver services. So DDS, that's what they call our driver services, right? So you're already been verified. So all you need to do is scan this. So in partnership with the Georgia Department of Driver Services and the airport or TSA, we've already been approved. It's no different from TSA PreCheck. If you've done TSA PreCheck and you've done your fingerprints, they already got your information anyway, right? They got your passport. They know you're a trusted traveler. You go right on through. There's no big deal. Did you show your passport? No. No, I did not. All I did was scan the front and the back of my driver's license. That's the only thing that I did. And all I had to do was scan the front and the back, and it has a parameter that you have to fit it inside of. And when you fit it inside of the parameter, it will go blue, yellow, green, and red. So blue, yellow, green, red, and then it'll ding and say it worked. And then once it shows that it worked, then you scan the back, same thing. And then it asks you for a screenshot video of your face. And you're literally basically, I even had this hat on when I did it, and it still was able to match the ID with my face that I had, with the face that I showed on my smartphone today. Let's see. I flew a couple weeks ago and was surprised that they didn't even ask for my license. That's what Sheila Baker said. So I guess this is really what this boils down to at the end of the day. It's we are going into a digital age. And we are in the beginning stages of it. Yes, we are. But 5-10 years from now, this is going to be a norm. We're just at the beginning. That's it. So let us know what you think. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let us know what you think. But that's just pretty much where we're at when it comes to the tech. So as a brief recap, we talked about the DTW Destination Pass, where you can sign up on the day of travel to have family or friends meet you at the gate or go with you to the gate and watch you go off and send you off your way or surprise you when you come in. We also talked about Fast TV, what it is, and the platforms that you can use it, the platforms that's on it. Also, we talked about YouTube rolling out their new updates. And then also, Android users can now use their digital driver's license, or they're expanding digital driver's licenses into multiple states. So this plan, I'm pretty sure they plan to have this rolling out sooner than later with all 50 states. This is going to be a norm. So, I mean, I don't think it still replaces the not having the driver's license if you're in a car and you get pulled over by the police. But if you got a lot of stuff, what if you got kids? Just expedite the service. I think that's what it really boils down to. So that's pretty much what it is. Outside of that, that's pretty much it. We're here to simplify it. Hopefully you guys got some value out of it. Just keep in mind that this technology rolls out. So today's news or this week's news, next week is going to be old news. And we're going to have some new news next week. So if you guys I definitely appreciate you guys supporting the show. Thank you for following. Thank you for hanging out with me. And I hope you got some value out of it. All right. And don't forget, the descriptions are in the video. So all you have to do is go in and check out the articles if you want to follow along or if you want to go back and see them yourselves. All right. Outside of that, I think we've done everything that we needed to do today. And hopefully you got some value out of it. So please tell a friend to tell a friend what we're doing over here. And hopefully you got some true value out of this. Lastly, before we go, I'd like to ask you, what did you think of tonight's show? And let me know in the comments, what did you think of tonight's show? And that's it's not even comments. There it is. Great show, Tall Boy. Great articles. Thanks, Tall Boy. There's awesome wood things. So let me know in the comments what you think. And did you get some value out of it? All right. Outside of that, that's pretty much it. I thank you guys for hanging out with us. And God willing, I will see you guys next week. And hopefully we can get a guest or two to come back on to the show and be a guest and showcase some of their holiday products. They give you some things that you might not have known existed, but you said that you needed. All right. So that's the goal, to try and get some people before Black Friday and or during the holiday season. And hopefully you guys got some value out of it. All right. So on that note, I thank you guys for hanging out with us. Don't forget, Tallboy's got merch. Go to shop.tallboy.us. I definitely thank you guys for hanging out with us. It is the Lab
You already know.
Tech Show.
Tall boy.
See y'all next week. Y'all be good.